My name is Amelia and I am a volunteer at Citizens Advice South Lincolnshire on the Research and Campaigns team. I'm also a third year law student at Cambridge University. I decided to volunteer with Citizens Advice South Lincolnshire, firstly because I heard that it was really beneficial for studying law because of the contact that you get with people and the understanding that you get of their issues. Secondly, because I really wanted to make a difference in my local community. There were issues, social issues that I could see happening around me, and I felt that there needed to be somebody there who could look into those issues, and I found Citizens Advice doing that very thing. Volunteering has been really beneficial for my studies as well. Even though Citizens Advice doesn't deliver legal advice as such, there are many issues that Citizens Advice does deal with that touches on issues to do with law. So people might come in relation to family issues, domestic violence, issues with housing that very much touch on legal issues. So you get to see and hear about different cases that are going on in the community to do with law. Secondly, I've had the chance to build skills that are very relevant to what I am doing. So I have been able to gain advocacy skills through giving presentations. I've given presentations to the board, I've given presentations to team members, and I've also given presentations in schools. I've also gained skills in writing and particularly also legal writing, having written pieces on domestic violence for our newsletter Spotlight, particularly looking at domestic violence legislation, case law, and the involvement of NGOs over time. I really recommend for students to volunteer with Citizens Advice South Lincolnshire. This is because you can become part of a really supportive and welcoming community. We all know that studying can be really hectic, but the team at CASL will always work with you and make sure that you have that flexibility that you need. Some weeks you might not be able to volunteer as many hours, and other weeks you'll be able to volunteer quite a lot, and CASL is really accommodating of that fact. And also you'll be able to build your skills, build your confidence, which will help in your studies, but will also help you to become a much better, well-rounded person, especially when you're able to learn about other people's experiences in the community and be able to do something about issues locally that you feel passionate about.